Lesson 7. Groups. Introduction. A social group is a collection of individuals interacting on each other under a recognizable structure. According to Williams, a social group is a given aggregate of people playing interrelated roles and recognized by themselves or others as a unit of interaction. It may be a political party, a cricket club, or potential group. A political group is made up of a number of people having certain characteristics in common, but devoid of any recognizable structure. Once a potential group becomes organized, it gets the name of a social group. Social group is a collection of individuals, two or more interaction on each other, who have some common objects of attending and participate in similar activities. It ranges from a pair or a couple to a group or millions of people. For instance, a single family or a football team consists of a few persons, while a crowd may extend over hundreds of thousands of people. Characteristics. 1. The members of the group are related to each other. The member of a group should be interrelated. It is the social relations that we call a group. There should be reciprocal communication. 2. Groups involve a sense of unity. A sense of unity is essential for every group. The members treat each other as their own and there is a feeling of sympathy between them. 3. The members of the group have a sense of we feeling. As a result of this sense, the members of a group help each other in performing their duties and defend themselves collectively. 4. The interest, ideals and values of group members are common. A group includes those persons who are related to each in such a way that they should be irrigated as one. The interests, ideals and values of the persons of a group should be common. 5. There is similarity of behavior. The behavior of persons in a group is similar. A social group is not merely a group of persons, but the continuation of their behavior. 6. Control of group over the actions of the members. The main reason for the similarity of behavior in group life is that the actions of the members are controlled by the group. 7. The members of the group are affected by its characteristics. Each group possesses some special characteristics which separate the similar from the dissimilar groups. Types of groups. Primary group. A primary group is characterized by intimacy, face-to-face contact, and a relative degree of permanence. Coley calls such groups as family, the play group of children, and the neighborhood as primary because they are fundamental in forming the behavior pattern and the attitudes of their members. Characteristics. 1. Physical closeness among the members. The members of the groups must be close to each other physically, which will facilitate exchange of thoughts and will help one another. 2. Small size. The size of the primary group should be small. It is here that the desired intimate relations are developed. Intimacy decreases with increase in size. 3. Stability. To promote closeness in a primary group, it must be stable to some extent. 4. Continuity in relations. Continuity in relations is necessary for the members of a primary group. But meeting frequently and exchanging thoughts, the intimacy increase. Importance of primary group. Development of personality. Psychologists have maintained that the personality of a child is developed in the family and play group. Increase in efficiency. With the development of personality, the primary group's efficiency is increased. The members of a group get help, inspiration, and cooperation from others. Satisfaction of psychological needs. Primary group satisfies many psychological needs of the individual. They provide a sense of contentment and security and satisfy their desire of loving and being loved. Secondary group. Groups which show little intimacy and are more temporary and involve less continuous face-to-face contact have come to be called secondary groups. For example, political associations, church organizations, club, etc. Characteristics. 1. Position of a member depends on his role. In the secondary group, the position of every member depends on his role. 2. Individuality in persons. Individuality develops in the person because relations are based on self-interest. 3. Self-dependence among members. Members of a secondary group are self-dependent as they have to safeguard their interests themselves. In-group. An in-group is any group considered by its members as distinct from others. Members of a particular type think of themselves as constituting the in-group. Out-group. It is any other group than the one from whose view it is being considered. The members of a group considered all other groups as out-groups. Formal and informal groups. Formal groups are those which are organized with a definitely prescribed structure and according to rules governing much of the interaction of their members. They generally have this structure and these procedures as stated in the Constitution and bylaws, etc. They generally contain official positions or officers whose occupants perform the functions stated in the Constitution of bylaws. For example, school, stage, etc. Informal groups are groups which do not have a specifically started organizational system of rights, duties, and officers. They are usually formed on the basis of repeated contacts leading to multitude of interest and enjoyments of shared experiments. For example, play group of children. It is clear that the primary groups were most suited in the primitive societies where social structure was neither complex nor complicated. But these groups cannot function smoothly in modern time because of our complicated social arrangement. It does not mean in any way that the need of primary groups has decreased. A social group exists when two or more people are in direct or indirect contact and communication. Summary. Social group is a collection of individuals, two or more, interacting on each other, which have some common objects of attending and participate in similar activities. The members of the group are related to each other. Formal groups are those which are organized with a definitely prescribed structure and according to rules governing much of the interaction of their members. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe and share.